All right, it looks like we are getting some updates right now out of East Lansing.
Yeah, let's listen in right now to the information being given.
We received multiple 911 calls of a shooting inside Berkey Hall. Numerous officers responded. We were quickly on scene within minutes, and there we did locate several victims of a shooting. The incident did move to a building in close proximity, the Michigan State University Union building, where there was another report of a shooting immediately following the first incident. Police and emergency responders acted quickly. We tended to the victims at both of those scenes, and there was an overwhelming law enforcement response to campus to help with this situation. I can confirm that there were at least 5 victims. All 5 victims were transported to the hospital. Some of those victims do have life-threatening injuries. The suspect in this incident, and we believe there to be one suspect, was last seen leaving the MSU Union on foot out of the north side of that building. We are just receiving surveillance footage of that suspect that we will be releasing shortly. Initial information is that the suspect is a black male, shorter in stature, wearing red shoes, a jean jacket, and a ball cap. And we will follow up with additional descriptors of that suspect. Community members on and off campus should remain sheltered in place. We immediately launched our emergency notification system and advised the entire MSU campus to shelter in place as this suspect is still outstanding. For people on campus, please do not come to campus. I can't say that enough. For parents, we understand. I can only imagine the emotion that's involved right now. It's going to help us, and it's going to help our response, and it's going to help us identify the shooter, the less people that are on campus at this point. Please do not come to campus. We are doing everything we can to ensure the safety of our campus and all of our students. We currently have...
All right, so we're just learning some of the information. We're hearing multiple calls into law enforcement, officers responding as quick as they could. They're saying the scene was unfolding at a building, the Union building. That was the second shooting precluding that or following that first incident, and right now emergency personnel assisting 5 victims. They were transported. We're not exactly sure how many of those have life-threatening, but life-threatening injuries are involved in this.
Yeah, and as you kind of just alluded to, 2 separate locations that were in close proximity to each other, the Berkey Hall and then the Michigan State Union building, which was the last place that the suspect was seen, apparently running away. They were mentioning some surveillance footage, so they're going to start to review that. They released a very limited description of the suspect, but they say more details to come, including images from that surveillance.
And they're asking people to stay away from the campus. They understand, obviously, the chaotic moments if you're a parent or even, I guess, a faculty member, but they're asking people to stay away from campus right now as they continue to monitor the situation and set up parameters around, obviously, the campus there.
Yeah, we'll continue to follow this, and once again, you can catch up with updates as well online, WCNC.com.